I've always known that I wanted to be an artist. I've known it since, like, in, I was playing in the mud, making mud pies, and I decided I was going to do that for the rest of my life. So I'm going to make stuff for the rest of my life. That's what I'm going to do. So I don't tend to draw my sculptures out. I don't even tend to like make models of them. I just start the work and like let it form as I go along, the way it feels working with the materials. I want to make as much work as I possibly can. I want to show as much work as I possibly can. I want to be able to make the work that I can't on my own. Most of my work is to reflects the times and like struggle and the beauty behind it, the beauty in overcoming obstacles. In my dreams, I would love to be able to think of something and have the facility to create it.
What I do in my art is to tell a story. I pick stuff from pop culture to like stand in as an avatar of what I'm trying to talk about, since it's like something that's so common that people know, rather than like retelling the story. It's like, well, I'm gonna grab this since you already know that reference. I work however I want. I have this one quote where it's like substantially inconsistent, meaning that like I do what I want rather than being stuck in a bubble of like what type of medium or what type of way my art look. So I think it's just art all around me that inspires me and stuff that I grew up with as a kid. Pop culture in general, it can even be something simple like a line from like a song or like something someone's wearing in a TV show. It can be like a logo or just a movie. So that's what I'm excited about, and getting to work on like a larger body of work over 3 years seems super cool. It's like a cycle, because during 2018 I was an intern at Mocha doing front, and now I have a residency here doing front, and now like I will be in front.
I always wanted to bring it back to family and the foundation of how you build community. And so this piece right here just simply speaks to that. I want to put out more images and positive images of Black people being together. Like I really just want to show us in a positive light. Like the Panther will probably be the overarching theme in there. I wanted to like use that as a symbol of intelligence, of strength, in our community, and everything is centered around that. But I always wanted to keep those principles in the center of community building. And so that's the reason why you see the Panther in the center of all of these stories that I'm telling. So the nose is a stylistic choice, but it's also me being nosy in history. It gets people to say why. And so when you ask why, I won. I'm super excited about the opportunity. I just think that it's going to allow me and the others who are selected to be able to scale their careers and be able to like get different experiences that hopefully can lead us to out of Cleveland and other places where we can make our work stronger in Cleveland.
These little iterations of my ideas and my being and my essence, I know that there is spirit in it because I'm sort of surrendering to the process of creating. I'm not trying to say or do too much or achieve too many things, but just get it distilled down to whatever is the feeling or message that I'm communicating, which is largely going to be on those concepts of transformation, resurrection, and multiplicity. So there was a theoretical context and framework that I began to adapt in my work. Took an amazing African art course with my professor Diala Torre and learned about Black cultural expression, and that became context for the Black cultural experiences that I already had, mainly Black social gatherings, Black church. I'm excited to bring what I'm seeing and feeling and experiencing on the streets of Cleveland into cultural spaces that I create for the community and audiences and the world to see that Cleveland shaped this, that Cleveland helped me distill this. It's very important.